Hi, I'm Kay from Green Valley Garden Center. When you come to our greenhouse, you're going to notice something that is atypical for a greenhouse these days. We use very old style of pots, and some people may wonder why. It's not simply that we're stuck in the past, although there's a lot of good things to be learned from the past. These peat moss pots are actually really good for the environment because they are compostable. However, they're also strong enough to be reusable. So while they cost us over 4 times more than regular plastic pots, we feel that they're a good investment. Many of our customers return them after they've emptied the plants out of them, and we can reuse many of them, which is wonderful. Even broken pots, if the bottom breaks a little while you're planting and you bring it back, we can still use it in the bases of our biggest planters to help with drainage. So it's a really good choice for our greenhouse. An added feature of a peat moss pot is that they can absorb water. So this helps us with conserving water, and also it helps us on those really hot days because it will sustain the plant's moisture levels a little longer than plastic. They're stronger too if you ever get to feel one. Another type of environmentally friendly pot that we use are these coir pots. They're actually made of coconut fiber, which isn't a widely used type of fiber, but in these it's excellent. On this eggplant, you can actually see, if you look closely, the roots are already pushing right through the coconut fiber, and by the time this goes into a garden, quite a while from now, we're still in April, this will be bushy and just full of roots and ready to grow into the soil. These coir pots do not need to be removed before planting. In fact, many of the plants and herbs we plant in them do not like their roots to be disturbed. Cucumbers are especially picky. Little fun tip, cucumber roots smell like freshly cut cucumbers. So you may want to give them a sniff, but nothing else. Don't pull them, don't spread them out. Just take your pot, make a hole in your garden or pot, pop it in, and press the soil gently around to preserve those roots. Herbs are similar. They can also stay in the pots. Coconut fiber will not break down in your garden, so at the end of the season or maybe in spring when you're cleaning things out, just take out the spent pot, and I actually like to spread them out and use them around the bottom of my fruit trees to help keep the weeds down, but you can also burn them in the fire pit if you want to. Anyway, there's some interesting information for you about our attempts to live in harmony with the environment at Green Valley Garden Center.